Hello everybody, Endless Galaxy here, and today we're going to be breaking down Legends BROLY, who transforms twice, and Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, who's an Ultra, alongside Pegasus and like a few equipments that are also coming along to these characters. So yeah, let's just get started with Gogeta. He's Super Saiyan Blue. He has an active gauge, cover change, all the shenanigans, guard action. He has all of this shit. What are his stats, actually? I don't know what the hell I'm looking at, guys. So, I'm sick, or I have a runny nose, so please forgive my, shit right here. But, hopefully, the game can handle all the new people coming in and stuff like that, so I can summon Act 2 exactly, because if not, I'm going to sleep. Now he has his strike, which restores the vanishing gauge. We can actually look at the names now. All Out Kamehameha. Massive damage impact on activation, special move damage plus 40% for 3 counts, uncancelable. Also destroy entire hand and based on cards destroyed. So 1, special move damage plus 20% for 3 counts. 2, for special move damage plus 30% for 3 counts. 3, special move damage plus 50% for 3 counts. On hit, draw 2 cards. Enemy Dragon Balls -1 for 3 times. Composed Stance of the Strong. Oh my goodness. Draw up to 2 cards of hand has 3 or fewer. Health plus 10%. Key plus 50. Active gauge plus 10%. Damage plus 30% for 10 counts. Nullify special cover changes for 5 counts. Nullify element disadvantages for 3 counts. Meteor Explosion, so that's what it's called. Supreme damage impact on activation, ultimate damage plus 50% for 3 counts. Uncancelable. Nullify endurance for 3 counts. And on hit, destroy entire enemy hand and nullifies blast arts when charging 4. So, that's pretty good. Jesus Christ, here we go. Main ability, the Pinnacle. The Pinnacle surpassing all limits. Destroy 1 card, then draw ultimate arts next. Health plus 40%, Key plus 50, unique gauge plus 100%, protect hand for 10 counts, requirement 25 counts. His start ability, he has 360% damage, 300% damage guard, 100% key recovery. He has drop speed plus 1, endurance 50% recovery, and it's all uncancelable. Torment of Overwhelming Strength. On enemy character concentration, draw 1 card of hand has 3 or fewer. Health plus 10%, key plus 30, nullify damage received element disadvantage for 3 counts. All enemy damage received plus 20% for 10 counts. All enemy health restoration minus 20% for 10 counts. On strike / blast arts used, damage plus 25% for 10 counts. Nullify special cover changes for 5 counts 1 time. Activations reset on switch or when unique gauge is full. When hit by enemy arts 1 time, activations reset on switch or when unique gauge is full. Allows sub count -2, destroy 1 enemy card. All enemy arts cost plus 20 for 5 counts. All enemy sub counts plus 2. On a battlefield, an enemy activates special move / ultimate awaken arts or rise and rush. Allies sub count -5. Cancel enemy buff effects 3 times. Special cover change. He has it against blasts and strikes. You can use it twice. You can also combo it with a blue. Cover changes performed against attacks other than strike or blast arts are also counted as activations. Nullified activations are not counted. So, is it talking about like... It's kind of hard to describe. Is it talking about like... Gogeta Blue, Fusion Gogeta Blue's Soul Chain? Because if it is, I don't know. Unique gauge, guard type. While full, damage plus 50% uncancelable. Special move / ultimate damage plus 20% uncancelable. Health restoration plus 30% uncancelable. Nullify attribute downgrades uncancelable. When hit by enemy arch with at least 1%. What does that mean? Oh, like gauge? Health plus 10%. Charges greatly each time a strike / blast arts is used. Consumed by 40% on guard activation. Guard action activation. Why do I keep saying it like that? Entirely when hit by enemy arch with at least 1% gauge. Guard action. Guard action tap A. When unique gauge is full and hit by guardable attack, activate guard action, destroying card, then draw special arts next. Seal enemy blast arts for 3 counts. Guardable actions blast. While guard action is active, on tap, activate counter. Deal major damage to enemy. Impact. Active gauge. Here we go. With 100% active gauge, on tap, activate Stardust Fall. Nullify element disadvantage for 3 counts. Also, if there's a defeated battle member, unique gauge plus 100%, damage plus 50% for 3 counts. On hit, deal massive damage to enemy. Impact. Also, deal 100% of the damage to enemy standby members. Charges gradually while not defeated. Activate gauge disappears. Or active. When Stardust Fall activates. This attack cannot be evaded with his vanishing step. It cannot be cover changed against. So you know, that's just crazy. Oh shit. Here's all his things for that. Well, yep, that's all for Gogeta, so let's move on to Broly. Well, everybody, here we have Broly. Damn. This is gonna be a lot. Not that much. I'm not gonna reread like everything that he has, so we're just gonna go through it quick and then get through the equipment. So he has cover change against strike, endurance, armor strike arts, and he can transform. Let's see his stats. Huh. Might be a little low. Honestly, not that much of a stats guy. I don't know really, so I actually wouldn't know if this is low or not. So you guys let me know down in the comments down below. Let's see his arts. Gigantic Hammer. Massive damage, impact, on activation, special move damage plus 40% for 3 counts. On hit, destroy entire enemy hand, seal enemy special arts for 10 counts, blast armor when charging forward. Power of a Great Ape Unleashed. Draw strike arts next, health plus 10%, key plus 50, unique gauge plus 20%, nullify special cover changes for 5 counts, and all enemy damage received plus 30% for 20 counts. That's still pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Main ability. Rage at its zenith. So it's actually just called that. Draw special arts next, key plus 40, enemy Dragon Balls minus 1. Also, if there's a defeated battle member, unique gauge plus 100%, requirement, 20 time caps, count elapsed. So, you know, he has a sledge in action, high area, stuff like that. Unique ability. Starter ability. Damage plus 340%. Damage guard plus 300%. Health restoration plus 20%. Key recovery plus 70%. Draw speed plus 1. Endurance 40% recovery. All cancelable. And here we have the Incomparable Battle Instincts. On battlefield entry, draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer. Health plus 10%. Key plus 40. Nullify special cover changes for 5 counts. Nullify damage received element disadvantages for 5 counts. On arch used or when hit by enemy arch. Damage plus 25% for 15 counts. And enemy key plus minus 50. Holy shit, guys. Speech impediment. On cover change, destroy 1 enemy card. Prevent all enemy switching for 3 counts. Also, if health is 75% or lower, 1 time, health plus 50%. When not defeated, an enemy activates special move, ultimate, awaken, arch, or rise and rush. Damage guard plus 30% for 3 counts. Nullify damage received element disadvantage for 3 counts 5 times. And deactivations are shared before and after transforming. Subcounts minus 5. Also, if ultimate, awaken, arch, or rise and rush is activated 1 time, cancel enemy buff effects. He has a special cover change against strike as Fury. Combo with a blue. Unique gauge counter type. When unique gauge becomes full, cancel attribute downgrade / normal conditions. Seal enemy rise and rush for 15 counts. Seal all enemy main abilities for 15 counts. Charges when on the battlefield, each time when hit by enemy's arts. Consumed entirely on auto counter activation. Auto counter type A. When unique gauge is full and hit by counterable attack, transform into Super Saiyan. Destroy one card, then draw a special move or to next. Health plus 40%. Ki plus 100. Damage plus 30%. Uncancelable. Remove special move or seal. Counterable attacks or strike and blast. Combo into blue. That's before transformation. First stage. Holy shit, I just realized that. 63. 74. Oh my god, it goes up. Holy shit. He goes higher. Oh no. So what is this, like, max? Okay, luckily it doesn't go too high. Jesus Christ. So let's see what he has. Eraser Cannon. Massive damage impact on activation. Special move damage plus 40% for 3 counts. On hit, destroy entire enemy hand. Seal enemy special arts for 10 counts. Gigantic Press. On activation, health plus 10%. Ki plus 50. Unique gauge plus 20%. All enemy damage received plus 30% for 20 counts. On hit, draw strike arts next. Nullify special cover changes for 5 counts. Protect hand for 5 counts, and you can combo with a strike, blast, green, or blue. Signs of further evolution. Draw special arts next. Ki plus 40. Enemy Dragon Boss minus 1. Also, if there's a defeated battle member, unique gauge plus 100%. Requirement, 20 time counts elapsed. Overflowing energy. So, it's pretty much the same thing here, guys. So, I'm just not going to reread that. He has cover change against blast. Combo into blue. Unique gauge. Counter type. Same thing. Auto counter. Same thing. Don't read through that. Second stage. His full strike attack is 277. But that's plus the arch boost. So it's around like 264. And then his blast attack is around 159. 259. Same thing for his strike defense and blast defense. So yeah. Arts effects. Gigantic Roar. Massive damage impact. On activation, special move damage plus 60% for 3 counts. Jesus Christ. Nullify endurance for 3 counts. On hit, destroy entire enemy hand. Seal enemy special arts for 10 counts. Nullify blast arts when charged 4. Gigantic Throw. On activation, health plus 10%. Ki plus 50. All enemy damage received plus 30% for 20 counts. On a hit, draw strike arts next. Nullify special color changes for 5 counts. And protect hand for 5 counts. And combo to all that stuff. Limitless Super Evolution. Draw special move arts next. Health plus 20%. Ki plus 50. Also, if there's a defeated battle member, damage card penetration plus 60% for 10 counts. Uncancelable. Enemy key amounts to 100%. Requirement, 10 timer counts elapsed. So there is something different here, I think. He just gets his overdrive gauge up, so. Unique gauge, guard time. Is that different? I don't think so. So, guard action. Guard action type B. When unique gauge is full and hit by guardable attack, activate guard action. Deal damage to enemy impact. Damage card plus 50% for 2 counts. Nullify special cover changes for 10 counts. Type B is where you just counter strike and blast. So, that is it for Broly. So, let's just get into those equipments real quick. So, this is our first equipment. Advancing with the power of a god. Base blast attack gives up to 15% damage. Base strike defense gives up to 50% damage. Defense. Base health plus 12%. 10% to blast attack and defense if this character is tagged God Key. And it's only for Fusion Warriors, so you know that's just nice. And I don't know where the other equipments are, so let me look for them real quick. This is another one of the equipment. Breaking through yet another wall. Base health plus 12%. 15% to own blast attack when tagged Fusion Warrior and tagged God Key is a battle member. 15% to own strike attack when tagged Saiyan and tagged powerful opponent is a battle member. So you pretty much need both Broly and Gogeta for this equipment. 15% to own Strike and Blast defense when 3 battle members or episodes of sagas from the movies. This is probably a co-op equipment now that I see it, but who knows. Let's move on to the next one. Here's another one of the equipments. Blast from behind, base strike defense plus 30%, base blast defense plus 30%, base health plus 12%, and health restoration plus 12%. Sagas from the movie and Saiyan. So yep. So I think I might have missed Whis in here, I don't know, but I don't share Kakarot's taste for forgiveness. Base strike defense plus 22%, base blast defense plus 22%, base strike attack plus 22%, base blast attack plus 22%, base health plus 10%, and special move damage plus 10%. You might be thinking, oh, it's really good. Yeah, no. Event exclusive and Frieza Resurrection Saga, so yeah, no. Not very good at all. Let me see if there's any other things that Hydros has posted. I think Whis is here. I forgot to do Pegasus. Fuck Pegasus, I guess. I'm not doing Pegasus again. Now, for the big one, guys, who we've all been waiting for. They've only released it for one character as of right now. And that is no other than Goku Black. Of course you don't. Your mind is too small. Here we go. Base health plus 20%. Base strike defense plus 70%. Base blast defense plus 70%. Health restoration plus 15%. Oh my god. Damage guard plus 170%. I don't know what the hell is going on with that. Inflicted damage plus 190%. Special move damage plus 30%. Base strike attack plus 70%. Base blast attack plus 70%. Restores own health by 3% after being hit by an enemy's arts attack while this character is on the battlefield. Alright, let's see what they gave him. On transformation, draw up to 4 cards if hand has 3 or fewer. On battlefield entry, if only unique H is full, the following occurs. Draw special move arts next. Key plus 50. While not defeated on enemy special move arts activation, cancel enemy buff effects 3 times. So I can't tell if they made him better or worse. He's been given a lot of defense and a lot of damage guard. He's been given a lot of damage, obviously. But is it enough to make him good? He's supposed to be a defense type, guys. So we'll see what happens with that. But let me see if we have Whis at all. There's no audio, by the way, so don't even ask about it. I do not see a Whis. Give me a second. Let me restart my Legends. Yeah, there's no Whis, so that's the entire breakdown for those characters. Evil Blast Cannon, Long Held Grudge. We've read through this. BROLY! We've read through this already, so I just don't want to reread it again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, share, and subscribe. And hopefully in 2 hours, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.